Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. It is actually a Wednesday. I took a couple of days off for PTO on Monday, Tuesday, and today Wednesday. It felt good because Monday and Tuesday I did some decluttering of my apartment. That's why I took some days off. Today I need to get some blood work done, so we're gonna go. It is 7:30. Wanted to be there at 7:30, but I guess that did not happen. It's okay, but we're gonna go. I've never been inside this hospital, so it'll be really interesting. I'm nervous, especially blood work. But I think after that we're gonna go to the cafe, get some food, and then cause I heard their food is pretty good too, and then go to HomeGoods. And I'll show you guys all the some of the decluttering that I did when I get back. I need to go to HomeGoods to get a couple things that I want for my apartment since I decluttered, so it'll be really nice just to roam HomeGoods for a little bit after I have my little tote that has my iPad, my book, and my meds for after. I can't take my meds right now because I have to fast, but once I sit down in the caf. And we're going to talk quickly about Sunrise of the Reaping. I haven't finished it yet, but I'll quickly chat with you guys after. Right now, I gotta finish getting ready, get my jacket on, and head out. I don't want to be running too late. But when we get back, we'll talk about all the cozy hobbies and the readings and all that, which is exciting too. So it's like a get out of the apartment / update as well. I figured this would be fun. Again, I've never been inside this hospital, but I'm really excited but nervous too. Someplace I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. So even though it's a hospital, but still, I was actually able to get some sleep last night, which is pretty amazing because I'm going to a new place. I get like anxiety, especially like a hospital. But anyways, we're gonna quickly go. I need to get my jacket on, get my shoes on, and head out because I wanted to leave by then. But I have my tote for when I eat breakfast after, and then I have my water just in case, and I gotta get my stuff. So I will see, get my jacket on, which I mean, and my shoes. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll check in a little bit. I don't know how much I can film in the hospital. I'll try to film like any food I get. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. So I did get bit by the vampires, as one of my clients like to say, and got my blood work done. It took about 30 minutes to get it done, which isn't too bad. And there was a whole city bus that came like right after I came in, so I beat the rush basically. And as you can probably tell, I'm at IHOP. So I didn't want to try to find the caf because the lab was like off to the side, basically into like a different building, and I'm just gonna go to IHOP, get some nice pancakes. So we're gonna go to IHOP. Hopefully it is open. If not, there's a caf called Press right across the street. I can just go there. They have really good food too. Been there once. It was really good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go there, have a nice breakfast, and then we're gonna go to HomeGoods because hopefully by the time I finish IHOP, HomeGoods will be open because I don't think they open until like 10 and it's 9 o'clock, so we'll see. But yeah, that is the rest of the day right now, and just go home and relax. But I might go to Walmart too to see if I think Walmart has the big giant Peeps stuffed animals, and I kind of want to put that in my doorway for Easter for my apartment. But we'll see. We'll see. One thing at a time. So I'm gonna go in, have some breakfast, relax for a little bit. It did hurt for 1 second. All of a sudden she's like, I'm like, okay, we're starting right now. But yeah, I got it over with. She used the butterfly too, which I was gonna ask her if she used the butterfly needle, and she did. So before I could even ask, so that was good. I'm like, yeah. It only hurt for a second. I'm just like, breathe through it. So we're gonna go inside and get some yummy breakfast. I'll see you guys in a little bit. As you can tell, I just got out of IHOP and I am at HomeGoods right now. Hopefully you can tell anyways. Completely different spot. It was so good. I decided to get the chocolate chip pancakes, and oh man, I'm so full. It was so good, so sweet, but so good too. I got a coffee and an OJ. And then it only took like an hour, not even, to get in and out, so that was good. And then, yeah, so we're at HomeGoods. They open up at 9:30, so it's close. Thought they open up at 10. But anyways, we're gonna go into HomeGoods, see what they have, because I haven't been here for so long either. And just roam around, get some things I might need for my apartment. And then if they have it. And then chill. Just look around. Yeah, I'm excited. So, like I said, I haven't been here for so long. So, we're gonna go inside and have some fun. HomeGoods, what this says, I got a couple things. I spent about $2. So I bought some crates for organizing, coffee, because I had Drawfree's coffee, 2 flavors, and I forgot, a little makeup, slash pen holder, because makeup brush holder, because I need a makeup brush holder. It's really cute. And I'm like, why not? So I think we got basically everything and a little bit more, because the coffee, but Drawfree's coffee is really good. So, but I think I am gonna go home. I don't think there's really much else to do. I'm trying to think, but I don't think there really is. So I think I'm gonna go home. I feel like Walmart would have the big plushie, Peep plushie, but A, I don't think it will stand up, and B, it'll be just spring. Like, I want something spring summer, because I have my Olaf, which my downstairs neighbor, she gave me. I have my Olaf for fall, winter. Also have my Binks for Halloween, from August, September, October, whenever I put it out. And then I just want something for like spring, summer, but I can't find anything. It's really aggravating. There was nothing there. It was all bunnies. And like a Hello Kitty that I saw that would have been really cute. Had an Easter basket, so it would only be like Easter time. So I'm like, so I think I'm gonna go home. And just relax for the rest of the day and figure out what else to do next. And show you guys the haul in person, so that way you can see everything. I think that's really about it though, because there's not much left to do. I'm just trying to think, but not really. So I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna go home. I think we're gonna go home. So we're back. It is 11, almost a little past 11. So finally home. As you can tell, I got my blood work. Adele did today. So, and like I said, it hurt just for a couple seconds. Just like, I'm like, ah. But HomeGoods haul. So she wrapped up, the cashier wrapped up a couple things. So I did get some coffee. This is the Stitch coffee. It's Hawaiian marshmallow, coconut marshmallow, yeah. That's so good. So that's one thing that I got. And then this is last. So I always wanted one of those fortune kitties, and look how pretty this is. So I decided to pick it up. I'm like, it's cute. It's me. I got one from Five Below, but it's like you just let it rock, and then like you probably hear that in the videos, and it's not cute, like an aesthetic. So this is an aesthetic to me. I like it. Look, can you guys even see me? Sorry, there we go. Not. Oh my god. There we go. And then I did get the Lion King coffee. Oh my god, you guys can't even see me. It is brown sugar cinnamon. It smells so good. I kept smelling it all through the store when I had it in my hands. And then, so I was looking for like a makeup brush holder because I need one, and I found this cute little macaroon one. Even though I'm not like Parisian aesthetic, I thought this was still cute. I wish it was like a little cheeseburger one. That would have been cute. And that would have been totally more me. But yeah. And then I did get, which had everything, I put everything in there. These little baskets, it has butterflies on it. I want to put some of my charging cables in it that's in my living room. And that way everything's just more organized and it's not on the floor. So that is some of the stuff that I got. I should have got like a basket because I was just like carrying some of this until I got the holders. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to get that much, but I did get a good haul. I'm very proud of myself. I did put back the Gilmore Girls tumbler that I had because I'm like, I don't need it. It's not the one that I saw online that I wanted, which says Luke Steiner and it's yellow. I thought that was really cute and more my aesthetic, but I didn't see that. So I'm like, but yeah, so that is the haul. I am going to put everything away and we can chat some more cozy hobbies because I might be focusing on a couple of them until like lunchtime because I'm getting there like still full, but I'm getting there. Probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock I'll probably be a little hungry, so I'll have a bite. But yeah, that's really about it. I want to show you guys a few spots that I organized. So I organized my hair bows, which how cute. I can finally see everything. And it's a little crooked because the top, there's the little bow right there. But it is so cute. And then I got rid of, there was this big container that I had for like the brushes and stuff, but it just wasn't fitting these makeups. I'm not going to wear these, but they're like books. And I thought they were so cute. So this is actually from my cousin from Japan. He gave that to me. And some face masks. But as you can see, there's Ariel, Mulan, Epcot. So Jasmine was the first one. I got them at Walgreens, but they're like books and I thought they were so cute. And I really wanted to keep them. That's some of the makeup too. Some of it, it's old, some of it I'm not going to use, but I just want to keep it in my collection at least for now. The face mask. And then the macaroon. This had all stuff in it. I mean, obviously it has brush cleaner. I'm thinking getting rid of that because I use the same brush every day, but I clean it off. But I have a little makeup headband, the Epcot one here. Sister gave me this little airbrush and I never used it yet, but it's just in there because it's too big. My curling iron and my straightener. But yeah, that is one of the things. This just keeps falling. But that is one of the things I organized. And I'm actually really happy that I was able to do that. And so I got rid of some of the stuff that was on it. I did organize in this first drawer too of my bureau. There was some stuff in there. Obviously I'm not going to open it because there's some personal stuff, but I did organize it. I was really proud. The rest are my clothes, so I don't need to organize that. But the top one, it was bad. So I had to get rid of a couple things in there that was just old, like old cough drops and stuff. But it's all cleaned out and it feels really good to clean that out too. And I actually organized in here. This is in my little entryway. It's just a little thing. And I'm really proud of myself. I went through all these and just quickly organized them. Got rid of a couple things. So that was one thing too. I'm not going to show you because there's some paperwork in there. But yeah, I'm very proud. I don't know if you'll be able to see this in any videos, but I did put a little Hobby Lobby sign that I got up. It's from Alice in Wonderland. So I thought it was really cute. I just decided to put it up. It's been off for so long. I had it for a couple of years. I don't know why I never hung it, but I did. I just put it right next to my pins. This is my office, by the way. And I actually organized this too. It was so bad. I had books and paperwork that I did not need, binders and folders, and I shredded the personal information stuff, but the things I didn't need I just threw away. I'm like, I'm not going to use it. It looks so much better. I'm so proud of myself on how well I did that. It took a while, but we got there. But yeah, that is what I have been doing on my off time, organizing my apartment a little bit. It was just a mess and I got rid of a lot of stuff. It just felt good. Paperwork that I didn't need and just things, books and stuff that I did not need. Tried to go through my kitchen cabinets, but like all the dishware I actually really like. So I couldn't get rid of like any mugs or anything, which kind of killed me, but still. it is what it is. It's a good thing if you like all the stuff that's in your housing, you know what I mean? It's good. But yeah, so that has what's been going on my off days, trying to organize and just figure out how I want this apartment. I've been doing it slowly, which makes me happy because I'm trying to tell myself I don't need to buy things right away. If I don't like it, I don't need it. I can just wait for something else. Like, I was looking online the other day on Amazon for a makeup brush holder, and I saw some, but they were and then I'm glad I waited because the macaroon one's really cute. I'm like, there's gotta be something out there that I like better than these. So I'm just trying to take one step at a time, organizing and getting things that I want and need for my apartment. It's just one of those things that slowly but surely it will get there. So that's what's fun about it. It's just slowly doing it and being like, oh, I can purchase this for my apartment. Oh, I can get this, or I can get rid of this. Like, just finding, it's like a puzzle. So yeah, like I said, I'm really happy the progress that I did make over the couple days, even though it wasn't much. I did like put away my winter boots because I do not need them. Right now, even though it's 40 degrees out right now and that's the high today, it's spring. I'm not going to be wearing them in another week or two. They can go. I'll suffer for 2 weeks. It is what it is. I'm trying to think spring thoughts. And just trying to bring the spring, even though spring is one of my least favorites. I don't know if it's winter or spring that are my least favorite. I can never really get there which one, because I hate my allergies in spring. I do have to take 2 days off basically for my allergies because my nose just runs, my ears just hurt because they're draining into my sinuses. That's the only thing I do not like about the spring, the pollen and the allergies. But yeah, I do love the sunshine. I do love the warmth and being outside. And I think this year too, what I really want to do is just use my apartment to the fullest, and that means like use my deck as well and just bring out my book for an hour, like as I'm waiting for laundry or whatever. I think that'd be so much fun, just reading outside for a little bit. And yeah, that's what's been going on. Really, it's just one of those whirlwinds. I did not vlog this weekend because I wasn't in the mood, and also too, I went to go see my family on Sunday. We had a turkey dinner, so it was me, my parents, my sister, my nephews. We had a turkey dinner at my parents' house. My brother-in-law was not there because he went into training for the Air Force. He is a active member of the Air Force Reserve, so he had to do some training. So I think somewhere in the South, I don't know exactly. But yeah, so he was not there. But it was fun seeing my nephews and them playing with them too, and just chilling and then catching up with my sister and my parents. It was just one of those good days. And then Monday I had leftovers for dinner. I did go to Hannaford's, which is a grocery store. I did my grocery shopping there this time because there's a couple things that Hannaford has that my regular supermarket, Market Basket, does not have. So I'm like, you know what, I have the day off. Let's go to Hannaford's and get the things that I want, and I can keep them for a while and then use them up too. So I did spend some money at Hannaford's, but like my juice is gonna last me, my bread, and trying to remember what else I got, cereal, all that good stuff is gonna last me. So it's like so I did spend some money at Hannaford's this week just to get things that I enjoy and things I haven't had for a while, because I don't typically go to Hannaford's because it's a longer drive from my work compared to Market Basket, which is right there. So I'm just like but that's what really went on. Yesterday I stayed in my apartment. I just finished as much as I could decluttering. Like I said, I did the dresser thing, whatever you want to call that. And then my bureau too. So that felt good too. And a little bit of my office, finished that off. And everything felt so good. Just to put things away. I'm trying to tell myself to put it away. If it takes 5 minutes, put it away. Take that extra minute to put it away. And I typically do put like remotes away and my diamond art away, like my books and stuff like that. But like there's some things that I do not put away. It's weird. So I'm trying to tell myself, just take that extra minute, be the adult, and just put it away. So that way things will stay a little more organized. But yeah, that's really what went on. So I'm just glad to be home right now, and I can just relax, watch some YouTube until lunch, and then have some lunch and take a shower and relax. I don't know if I'm gonna exercise today because yesterday I almost passed out when I was exercising. I think it was because I was dehydrated and I was hungry. I think my body is used to eating something, like a piece of fruit or some type of snack before working out. So if anything, I'm just gonna walk around my apartment. If I'm gonna exercise, I'll probably just walk around my apartment for exercise today. And do a little bit on this table that I have for a little bit. But I almost passed out. It was bad. I've been doing these cool exercises, which I wanted to talk to you guys about, on Pinterest. I found it's workouts from like different Marvel and DC comic, superheroes. Sorry, I can't chat for a second. But like this Black Widow one, it just shows you like different exercises that you can do. I found them on Pinterest, and like the 60 punches, 10 push-ups, squats, burpees, climbers, crunches. And they're based off the comic book characters, and I thought that was so cool. There's a like Princess Anna one too, which is like all steppers. So because she's going up the mountain, you know, like to go to Elsa's castle. So in the first movie, and I thought that was really cool too. Like I've been saving these for the fun of it, and I was having fun with them. It made me feel like that superhero or that like princess or whatever, because some of them are just basic ones like princess, and I did the princess one. It just made me feel like a princess. So I've been really having fun, and it's another way for me to get my body moving. Even I'm trying to do 3 rounds because I'm a basic beginner of these exercises, so 2 to 3 rounds, which I did 2 yesterday. I didn't want to overexert myself, and I was okay, but I think after my heart was just going and going, I was just like, it was bad. But I drank some water and I recovered. Obviously, I'm knock on wood, I'm fine. I did drink some water and have a snack after, and took a minute to sit down, and I recovered. But yeah, so like I'm a beginner, so I'm trying to tell myself slowly too. I can keep adding another one as I go, and I think that'd be interesting to see how many I do. Like they want you to do like 5 to 10, but I've been doing like 2 to 3, like I said, so I'm not overexerting myself, because I know you don't want to do that, especially when you begin to exercise like this. You want to take your time, and that's what I tell people too. If you're beginning to exercise, even walking, just take a 5-minute, 10-minute walk here and there whenever you can. Just start slowly and inch your way up to 15 minutes, to 20 minutes, to half an hour, to 45 minutes, to an hour, you know, just keep increasing it as you go. I'm a walker, like I love to walk, but I know now I need to work on my muscles and my toning, and I'm gonna take that slowly. But it's just an interesting step that I've been doing, and I've been finding it really fun. So I've been listening to music while I'm doing it. I feel like I should be printing some of these out, just so I can have them, make like a little binder clip. I think that'd be cute. But yeah, so I've been doing that, and it's been really fun. Except for yesterday, but still, it's been really fun. I just did 2 of them this month. Like I said, a princess one, or heroine or whatever, and then what did I do? Wonder Woman one yesterday. So it was really fun and exciting, and it's fun and exciting to do these. I feel like I've just been having fun, like I said, doing them, and then I just found them on Pinterest randomly. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Pinterest too, if you want to. A lot of random stuff, but it's cool stuff too. Like I obviously, like for Sailor Moon, I put all the Sailor Moon stuff together. Pokemon stuff, I put all the Pokemon stuff together. Exercising and recipes, they all go to different sections. They have different sections. I try to organize it. And adulting, like there'll be adulting tips, like things you need to know, like, especially like in a case of emergency type stuff, or like if you want to create a will, how to create a will. Money management stuff, for like the adulting stuff folder, whatever you want to call it, board. But yeah, I really do love Pinterest because it gives you such interesting concepts too. I love Pinterest, I really do. I'm not like actively on it, but every now and then I go on it just to look and just to see what's out there. I have a lot of wallpapers too for your like your phones, so I use for my phone. So yeah, that's what's been going on. We're gonna talk about some cozy hobbies in a couple minutes. Let me just finish putting everything away, and I'll be with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so before we go any further, spoiler alert for Sunrise and Reaping. Just the first chapter anyways. We'll just talk about the first chapter. So when I put this book down, that means it's done. So feel free to skip until you see me not holding the book. But yeah, spoiler alert if you don't want to get spoiled, even the first chapter. We're just going to talk about the first chapter. Okay, and the Hunger Games, because I'm such a Hunger Games fan ever since it came out. Like, I probably read it 2013. The first book, first two, and then Mockingjay came out as well. So yeah, big fans. It's like basically feels like day one. So my favorite characters go Katniss, Haymitch, Effie, and Peeta. Peeta I've been enjoying lately because he is a stud mineral. All these series and stuff I read on Tumblr back in the day, and now like on Pinterest and Facebook, whatever. He's up there now. He used to not be, but he's up there. When I found this out, I'm like, oh my god. So I believe, if I'm doing my math right, there's 48 tributes on this, because this is the 50th Hunger Games. This is Haymitch's story. So 48 tributes. So 50th game, there had to be twice as many tributes. So it's like, so I know it's gonna get gory towards the middle and end. And it feels like when I've been reading this, like the way the first chapter was setting up, it felt like he was not gonna get chosen. And I'm like, okay, he's safe. But you know he's gonna get chosen because of the Hunger Games, obviously. And it's like, Haymitch has such bad luck. Oh my god, my boy. My man. But yeah, I feel so bad. It's like, no wonder why he was an alcoholic. It's like, ugh. So in the first chapter, you begin to know that he is in love with this girl. And then also too, so they're boyfriend and girlfriend basically. Like, they love each other. They both do. They both know it. And even the girl's family knows it. So yeah, and even Haymitch's brother, he has a brother, even he knows it. So it's like, yeah, it's there. And it's so sweet. But it's like, oh, you find out too that Haymitch knew Katniss's dad. I believe I'm doing this right, the family tree. So Haymitch knew Katniss's dad. And going back, it's like, no wonder why he felt that way in the Hunger Games. Like, he didn't want to deal with that at first, but then he probably eventually, it's like, okay, I need to help my friend's daughter. Like, she will do good if I can get her there. And it's like, and then the way it just sets up the first chapter is beautifully written. And also, too, it's like, again, he has bad luck. This kid, this guy. And it's like, bam, right in your face. It's just right there. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil too much, but it's like bam, and it's like, oh my god. And this is why I take my time reading these books, because there's so much into it. Like the Harry Potter series and the Percy Jackson series, like there's just so much intertwined in these series. And also too, further in chapter 3, yes, I'm going to talk about chapter 3 just for 1 second. He talks about Lucy, who's in, obviously, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. She is the first victor of District 12. So it's like, no one knows who she is anymore. So it's like, it's really interesting. But anyways, it's like, and President Snow is President Snow. Cornelius Snow is the president in this one too. So, I think I read that Effie is in here, but she's different. she is like the makeup artist or something like that for one of the districts. I do not know. I haven't got that far. But it's like, I want my Effie and Image. I ship them as much as I can. At least like the friendship, I would ship them if I could. Like if it goes further than that, I'm okay with that. But it's like this poor boy, everything in here. It's like, oh, I can't. It's the way the Susan Collin writes everything. It's just beautifully written. It really is. It's like, so I know I'm gonna cry. He's already crying in the first chapter, basically. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. That's all I can say. Anyways, we are done. We are done talking about the Hunger Games because I am so excited to continue reading it and take my time reading it. So it's just one of those things that I want to enjoy fully and embrace it fully. Because I just love the Hunger Games. It is one of my favorite series of all times. It's like Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, the Hunger Games, Twilight. Yes, give me as much media as I can. Those are like all my favorites. So of series of books. But yeah, so I've just been enjoying reading it as slowly as I can because that's what I want to do. I want to take my time. But I'm so excited when they announced it last year. I'm like, hey, Mitch! They still haven't announced any casting for the movie because there is going to be a movie within next year. They haven't cast anyone yet, but it'll be really interesting in the next month or so whenever they decide to start casting to see who's going to play Haymitch. Yes. They're going to have a big job to fill. They're going to have a big job, but still, it's going to be good. But yeah. So there's that. And last night too, let's talk about shows. Last night I quickly finished XO Kitty, and oh my god, I felt like they just rushed the ending, but it was still good, and it's so good. I just love XO Kitty. I just love all the boys I've loved series. I need to read the books, but the movies I love, and I fully enjoyed it. And I have been loving XO Kitty. I love how some of the characters from all the boys I loved has come back, and it was just really interesting to see them. I'm like, ah! But yeah, so I really enjoyed season 2. I watched season 2. And then I'm one episode away, I believe, 1 or 2 episodes away from Young Sheldon. And the thing that happened, because it's obviously like the last episode or 2, and I'm like, so that's how they did it. That is how they did it. I thought it was going to be a grand scene for some reason, but I'm like, okay, girl, you can get through it. You can get through it. It's just really sad, what happened. If you watched The Big Bang Theory, you already know what happened, because it's in The Big Bang Theory. But I don't want to get too much just in case. But yeah, it's like, yep, that happened. And there's been rumors there's going to be another spin-off series of Big Bang Theory. I forget the guy's name, but it's the guy that owns, I think his name's Stuart. The guy that owns the comic book store. I believe I'm hearing rumors that they're going to do a spin-off of him, which will be interesting to watch and see how he sets everything up. It'll be really interesting. But yeah, it's just like watching. I watched Big Bang Theory last year, finished it, and then watching Sheldon is really fun and interesting. And same with watching To All the Boys I Loved, and then XO Kitty. I just like how things intertwine sometimes. It's really interesting. That's what I've been up to, and what I've been doing. I'm excited for this weekend because Mufasa comes out, and I haven't seen Mufasa, and I've been a huge Lion King nerd ever since the 90s when it came out. I grew up with the Lion King, and I basically damaged the cassette tape of the soundtrack, and my parents had to buy a CD. That's how obsessed I was. So, knowing that there's a Mufasa movie, I just never had the time to go see it in theater, because I was so busy, with stuff. But being able to watch it on streaming is very exciting. I'm excited to take the weekend and to watch it and see what it's like, because I heard really good things, even though it's live action, computerized live action, you know what I mean? But they did in the first one. It'll be really interesting, and I'm glad Kiara is in it because I loved Kiara growing up. Simba's Pride is one of my favorite sequels of Disney movies, besides like the Aladdin ones as well, Return to Fire and King of Thieves. Simba's Pride is so good. If you have never watched Simba's Pride before, you need to watch Simba's Pride. It is mainstay Romeo and Juliet story, another Shakespeare story from The Lion King, for The Lion King. But it's so good. The songs and so good. The soundtrack. Deception, disgrace. I probably just sing horribly, but anyways, I'm obsessing. It's been 10 minutes, but yeah, I'm really excited to do that, and I'm gonna show you guys how that goes because I just need to do the pot for my Mandrake now. Yes, I have just one more bag left to do, and it's killing me that I have one more bag left. Like, I really want to finish it, like, this weekend. So it's really exciting that I'm almost done it. And I got pretty far on my diamond art, too. I've been doing, like, the last 15 minutes before Starbucks Live. Like, after I clean up dinner, I've been doing diamond art until, like, Starbucks Live ends. Like, I'll be doing diamond art while I'm pressing the answers that I think are, or, like, you know what I mean. So, I've just been really enjoying diamond art, too. I got pretty far on it. I'm not finished yet, obviously. But yeah, I'm very proud of this week so far, knock on wood, and everything that I achieved during my weekend. Even though I didn't do it really much on Saturday or Sunday, because Sunday I accidentally slept in, and then I had to go leave here at 12 to be at my parents for like 1 o'clock. So I accidentally slept in, and like I had to go. I had to get 1 or 2 things done really quickly as I could, like very quick things. But it was just one of those things. I could not do a Sunday like routine reset type thing, which is fine. It happens. But yeah, so I'm really excited to have a low-key, knock on wood, a low-key weekend. I'm not gonna want to go see Snow White, but I don't think I'm gonna see it this weekend. Plus all the kids, I'm like, so the movie theater that I go to sometimes, Chunky's, they have like a 21 plus showing of like Disney movies. Like my sister and I, we had a girls' night to go see Frozen 2 and a 21 plus showing and had some drinks and food, and it was really good. And just not having screaming kids around. You have to be 21 or older to enter. They give you, literally, they give you one of those green bracelets and put them on your wrist. So it's just nice to not be around screaming kids as much as I enjoy kids and hanging out with like my nephew and my cousin's little one, Olivia. It's just sometimes you just want to go to the movie theater and not have to deal with kids. I just want to watch the movie. Yeah. Speaking of movies too, I did go see Captain America, Brave New World, and it was good, but it didn't answer my question for the end credits of Falcon and Winter Soldier. No. I don't want to spoil too much, but I gave it like a 6 out of 10. Like, it was a good basic Marvel movie, but that's all it was for me. It's a basic Marvel movie. So it's like, hero figures out villain fights with hero type thing, and it just goes from there, and they like, whatever. So like, it was good for what it was, and I'm just like, seeing like one of my favorite characters, Bucky, for 1 second. He was in there for 1 second, spoiler alert, but it's been out for a while. Anyways, I just haven't had a chance to see it until then. I'm like, I'm gonna take myself on a date night and go to Chunky's. I had some food and dessert and a drink, and it was really good just to sit there and enjoy the movie. So yeah, that's what I did last weekend too. On Friday night, I went to Chunky's after work and watched the movie. Yeah, which I might do next weekend too, on Friday. I don't know, to go see Snow White. My sister guessed I went to go see Snow White. No, she was wrong. And I told her she was wrong. I went to go see Captain America. Okay, because I really wanted to see it, and I knew it will be a while until it comes on streaming. So I'm like, I'm just going to see this one first, because there'll be enough screaming kids anyways. There were kids in there, like preteen to teens, which is fine. They weren't doing anything. They were just chatting before the movie, and like during the trailer, which is completely fine, because I don't need to hear anything. But during the movie, they were completely fine. Everyone was completely fine. So, because it's been out for so long anyways, a couple months, so it was like, whatever. Anyways, I've been chatting for 13 minutes, my camera is saying, so I'm sorry this has been long. I'm going to show you guys my Mandrake, and then go from there, I guess. Yeah, we'll just hang out for a little bit. So, I also want to quickly chat about Bridgeton, the Duke and I, because I finished reading it over, I think it was like last week, basically. Yeah, sometime last week. And it was good. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. Like, it would be like a 3.5. I don't like the middle part, if you know what I mean. The, basically I'm just gonna say the initials SA that Daphne did to the Duke, Simon. I'm like, even watching it, it got me all wrong, because as he said, he should have had a choice in the matter. And I understand, like, she was trying to comfort him over his father, and all the stuff that he did, spoiler alert, but it's like one of those things, that's one of the things I did not like in Daphne's story. Other than that, I love Daphne. I am a Daphne girl so far. Even the first season of Bridgeton is my favorite. It goes season 1, the Queen Charlotte, season 2, season 3. Those are my favorites so far, and I'm excited for season 4, because I heard this one's like a Cinderella story. It'll be so much fun. I'm a sucker for Cinderella story. I'm a sucker. Okay, just give it to me. So, and the girl that played Cho Chang in Harry Potter, she is gonna be one of the characters. So it'll be really cool to see her now, all grown up, because I haven't seen her anything since the Harry Potter series came out, and that's years and years ago. So it'll be really interesting. But anyways, yes, I'm a Bridgerton fan. I really enjoyed the first one. I read it on Libby. I don't have the physical copy. I do want to buy now the actual book series. There's so many books of Bridgerton. One of my best friends, she has so many of them. She hasn't read them all yet. She only read a couple. But I kind of want to go in order and read them. I want to get like the first full set so I can read them eventually. Eventually, I want to read them. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the writing of it, so I want to keep going. I downloaded it off of Libby, borrowed it from my library, which support your local library. Use Libby if you have the Kindle app on your phone or tablet, or you have a Kindle, or I don't know if it works on Kobo. I think it does, but if you have any way to read online books, Libby is the way to go. Even though they don't have everything on there, Libby has so much anyways, and it's free, and you're supporting your local library. Libby, the Libby app, Libby. You use your card, your library card, to sign in, and it gives you access to audiobooks and to books too. So it's just so cool. I just love the Libby app. I read it, Bridgerton, The Duke and I, for free. How can you go wrong? Yes, even though you have 14 days, and you can keep renewing as long as no one's like interested in it. Or I don't know, like if you can keep going and going until you finish it. But anyways, I renewed it once, because I really wanted to finish it. It's not right I can give it to someone else. So I renewed it once. So that way I, at least, because it was 1 through 4 Bridgerton. So The Duke and I, and then the 3 others. So I just was going to read all 3 to 4. It was like 400 to 500 pages. I'm like, I can't do, like 800 pages. I can't do all that much. But I knew I wanted to at least read The Duke and I to figure out if I really loved Bridgerton. And it was for free. For free. How can you go wrong? I love the library. I love the Libby app. I like my Kindle, even though I know there's now stuff going on, controversy about the Kindle and Amazon. I already bought my Kindle, so it's like, yeah, I don't agree with it, but I'm like, yeah. But anyways, I'm supporting a local library. Anyways, let me get my Mandrake. Yeah, and show you guys. I'm sorry. And trigger warning if I did bring anything up. I'm sorry. I really wanted to talk about Daphne and her story, so yes. I am so proud of myself and how well this little guy has come out. I just need to do his part. He's so cute. I love him. I'm just glad he came out the way I wanted him to. There he goes. So I can't wait to build his pot and put him in there and just put him in my apartment somewhere cozy and warm and fun. I'm just so excited how good he came out. So, and I did the stickers too, and I think I did a really neat job too. So again, I'm really proud of myself and how everything has come out on him. And I don't know if I want to do my Twilight sit next to that. It's gonna be a whole Wonka. Or if I want to do my unicorn or the flowers that my sister gave me, I might do the flowers so I can put them in the vase I have over there with my sakura branches. So I think that'd be really neat to do. I think I'm gonna do that quickly next because they don't take as long as that. See, the sakura or obviously the twilight one. But I'm excited to do the twilight one eventually. I want to begin to work my way up. But yeah, I don't think the twilight one will fit this. I might have to use the other butterfly bin. There's 2 bins that came with the bins I got. It was a set. So I might have to use the other butterfly bin for now. So now I'll show you guys what I wanted to do with the first one anyways. Because I had started using it. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna put this away too. So I'll spin you guys around. So I put these cables in the first one. Look how pretty it is. And some of it's pink, so it kind of matches. So I did buy this multi-outlet at Target. I don't know if they still have it. And this was obviously at HomeGoods. But yeah, so I just put those in there because they were on the floor. So now they're like off the floor and somewhere neat that I can just go. And I can put more charging cables in here if I need to. Because I'm trying to use this outlet to charge sometimes some of my controllers. Or just like in general, like my pencil sharpener, my electronic one, if I'm coloring, just to use that outlet a little more. So I just put these over, and I wanted a box to put them in, so a container, so that way they're off the floor, because they used to be like here on the floor. Now they're off the floor, and it looks so much better. So yeah, that was what's going on. I do want to, I'm thinking of replacing this with a diamond art / moving desk. So I've got one, a link off of Amazon. I just had to check the coordinates to make sure it fits if I'm gonna get it, because I'm so close to getting it for free as well anyways off of Amazon from Swagbucks, my Swagbucks gift cards. So I just gotta hang on a little longer if I really do want it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So it's been a little while. I actually just finished lunch and cleaned up from that. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit in a couple minutes, but I just wanted to come in and talk about what I've been playing on my Nintendo. I've been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I did catch Dialga, hopefully I said that right, the legendary Pokemon for Diamond. So I think it's just so cool. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm trying to get a picture of man. Dialga. Anyways, that's what I was doing last night, and then I got into the next city that you're supposed to for the gym coming up, and then on the corner of my eye I saw the gym leader from Johto, Jasmine, and I'm like, oh yeah, she's quickly in this, isn't she? If you don't know, Jasmine is my second favorite trainer, so I almost had a heart attack from remembering that too. I'm like, ah, it's Jasmine. She's my second favorite gym trainer. My first one is Erica, so I was really excited to see Jasmine. I don't think she gets enough credit because she's, in my opinion, she's pretty cool. I mean, I love her hair, I love her outfits, it's cute, it's my aesthetic. But so yeah, it's just one of those things that I just remembered, and I was enjoyed playing as I was playing it. So that's what I was doing last night for like half an hour, just playing Pokemon. I do want to get back into Pokemon Legends of Arceus before Pokemon XZ comes out. I think that's how they say it. Because this is going to be almost like an open world play game, the way it looks. At least, like, it looks really interesting. It almost is like a Pokemon game, but also Pokemon Arceus, which Pokemon Arceus is completely different. In that you're like doing all these achievements that you have to do, and it's an open world, so you can do them like almost any time. But like obviously for like ghost Pokemon you have to do it at night, whatever that activity is, if you're trying to find like a certain ghost Pokemon or whatever. But anyways, I never finished Pokemon Arceus, and it's completely different, but I think it will work my way up to Pokemon AZ, Hopefully I'm saying it right. Anyways, because it looks more open world. It looks really interesting. Like, there's safari zones, basically. It's like, what? That's really weird. Even when I showed my sister, she's like, that is weird. And I love the meme with poor Cyndaquil. Because if you don't know, Cyndaquil is one of the starters for Pokemon Arceus, which is like a time warp game. Because you're the main character, you go back in time. So poor Cyndaquil is one of the stories. It's like, with his eyes open, and Chikorita, T-Pig, and oh my god, that water type. Anyways, my name is, the name is coming out. But it's just funny. It's like, what happened to Cyndaquil? And it's like, I showed my sister, she laughed for a second because she kind of got it. But yeah, so obviously your girl is gonna pick Chikorita when the game comes out, because Chikorita, AZ comes out, because Chikorita is my third favorite starter Pokemon. It goes Bulbasaur for short, and then either Chikorita or Piplup. Those two are always like biting. So yes, obviously for Brilliant Diamond, I got Piplup. Piplup is like my second or third. Like I said, I just love Piplup. He's so cute. And I also do love Chikorita. So Chikorita to me is really cute. And but yeah, so it's just one of those things that I was just enjoying last night and playing. Just a quick update, I really want to get back into like Arceus. I'm like always so scared with open world games that I'm gonna screw up and die. Screw up, and it's like, girl, you need to get over this, because even when I was playing Kingdom Hearts when I was little, I could not defeat Sephiroth until like I was level 80 in Kingdom Hearts. Like, girl, you're not the perfect gamer, especially since you've been younger. Like, it's like, okay, no, I'm not the perfect gamer. Yes, there were times I could easily defeat a villain in Kingdom Hearts when I was younger, but now it takes me a little longer. But still, it's like, girl, you are not. You need to get over it. And no one's perfect. All these gamers that I think are perfect, I'm sure they're not perfect. I'm sure they have died and like not defeated certain gyms and stuff. So we're speaking of gyms and legendaries and Pokemon, before you go to a gym, save it. Or when you get up to gym leader, save it. When you get up to a legendary Pokemon, save it, because it takes me a couple times to at least catch the legendary Pokemon. And if you screw up and get defeated by a gym leader, at least you can reset it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much easier. That's why I've learned in my earlier Pokemon games is save when you get to certain points like that, like certain legendaries and certain towns and certain gym leaders. Like, save is different when you're playing Pokemon games. But anyways, so that's what's going on. I kind of want to get rid of that notion that I have to be the perfect gamer when it comes to open world games, especially like Pokemon Arceus, Infinity Nikki, and Hogwarts Legacy. I need to restart Hogwarts Legacy because I am stuck. Like, I either have to go back in time to the save files to get unstuck, or just start over again, which is completely fine. If I just start over again, I'm like, whatever. I can still have fun and start over, even though it will stink trying to defeat certain levels. It'll be still fun to go back and just play a little bit more, as much as I can. But anyways, so yeah, I gotta tell myself I had to stop being the perfect gamer. No one's perfect. Just play for fun. So when you get older, it's harder to play games because you don't have as much dexterity. It's really interesting. So that went on. I'm rambling. I'll stop. But that's what I've been playing. I'm trying to get back into my Switch because I haven't played it for like about a week. So last night I played a little bit of Pokemon. The other night I did play some Infinity Nikki. Or was it yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday too. I don't remember. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I've been having fun and telling myself just have fun when you're playing games. That's all that matters. So I've been trying. And I've been having fun, especially with Infinity Nikki, and I'm hoping, like I said, to go back to Pokemon Arceus and have a little bit of fun on that too, because it's completely different, but it's a fun different. When I was playing it, yes, it was a challenge, but also fun, and I had to remind myself, like, it's okay for things to be challenging as well. So, and learn. There's always YouTube. And I have searched plenty of times on YouTube, especially for Infinity Nikki and Hogwarts Legacy, how to do something. Perfectly valid if you need help. That's what YouTube there is for. And Discords. I'm not on Discord, but like just reading some of the chats, you know, on Discord and Reddit. So they give you a lot of information too if you need help with certain games. Just Googling whatever level you need help with. But that's what I've been doing, especially too with Nikki. Like I searched like where to find a blank, like where to find bumblebees. Because like if you need a bumblebee to make a certain clothing, whatever. So it's fine. You're still playing. You're still having fun. It's fine. Sometimes we need a little bit of help. But anyways, that's what I've been doing, and I've been relaxing. So I'm thinking I'm going to continue relaxing and just walk around my apartment. I think I am going to close this vlog a little later. I'm going to, after I take a shower and heat up my dinner, I'll show you guys my dinner because it's my turkey burgers. I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I might have. But last night I was happy I made turkey burgers with my pretzel rolls that I got at Hannaford's, my favorite pretzel rolls. So I was like in a happy mood. And also too, I found really good onion rings to have with it as well, because I'm trying to like get a variety, not just like french fries and certain potatoes and stuff, but because I always feel like I gravitate towards it's like certain type of potatoes. So I got onion rings instead, something a little different to enjoy. So I just threw all that together last night and it was good. So I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Excuse me, just relaxing and having fun. So I was checking in a little bit though, probably before I eat. So because I'll just show you guys my turkey burgers and then close out this vlog because there's not much else to talk about. So I've been spending like 10 minutes with you guys, so I'll let you guys go. I'm mumbling. I just want to show you guys quick. This is what I'm talking about with like diamond art stand / like travel desk. So I really want to put it where my diamond art table is. I thought it'd be so much fun. I tried to do dimensions. I think it would just fit if I was to get it. I had to move the ottoman, is that how you say it? The thing that I keep my blankets in anyways. I would have to move that over a little bit, which would be fine, but I think it would work. It's like, do I really? I don't need it right now, so I'm like waiting. But I do like it in the white too. And I saw this because when I was puppy sitting, the mother had it for her diamond art. So she cleared it for me to do diamond art. I didn't do diamond art. I did use it for just hanging out and watching YouTube. But it's like, yeah, I was thinking of getting it too. I asked her for the link, so I have it. Hopefully, knock on wood, when the time comes, if and when, but thinking of it and been like putting it off because then I feel like I also have to get a chair for it too, because like I would do the diamond art, but then I had to bring over a chair and one of those things. But I was watching YouTube and just taking estimates, so that's what I was doing. That was kind of the update. So yeah, I would want to put it right over there. So right there. That's where I would put it. So yeah, that's really what's been going on. So I'm just trying to relax until I want to go take a shower in a couple minutes. So, and yeah, that's really, but I thought I'd just show you guys what I was talking about, because I was talking about earlier and I was just using this little ruler that I had for my knitting when I was knitting. Yes, I don't know if you knew, but in the back of the day I was knitting. I wasn't like a knitting fiend or anything, but I got the basics of knitting and I did knit a couple things. So I used this when I was knitting a little bit, especially hats, because there was no pattern for a hat really, so you kind of had to estimate it. Like, oh yeah, I'm at 4 inches, I'm good to go, you know. So it was just one of those things. But anyways, that's what I was doing. So just trying to figure that out. So I'm not sure if I'll buy it or not. I'm still debating. And that's the good thing about adding things to your cart, is you can save it in case for later. Yeah, why not? And I realized too, you don't need to buy everything like that. So that's one of those things. Saving it for later is okay. So that way you make the right decision for you and the right purchase for yourself too. So take the time, wait if you need to. Give yourself 24 hours or just even exit it go do something like go to the bathroom or go get a glass of water, go throw something away or whatever, you know, take a second, exit the app, exit the website, close the laptop, close the browser, whatever, take a step back, go somewhere, and then come back and be like, do I need it? Just breathe, take a second, and ask yourself, do I need it? Because there's been times I've almost made a purchase like, do I need it? No. I really don't. And I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with making the decision that we don't need to be spending on your money something that you don't need. It's okay to spend something on what you want and what you do need. Because there's wants and needs, but yeah, it helps to just take a second. So just food for thought. It's okay to save things for later. It really is. Well, this is my turkey burger that I made the other night, just leftovers. And the rolls are so good. The pretzel rolls and some onion rings, which are really good. They're the, I think, Alexis, I think that's the name. Onion rings and just some baby carrots. So I started eating some of the baby carrots because it's so good. But yeah, that's dinner tonight. I forgot to mention too that I also cleaned this side of my room. So hopefully I can get a bookshelf in there, and also too a little like closet thing for my Build-A-Bear clothes, little like dresser that they sell. I'm hoping to get that. It's like almost 50 bucks, like $45 to 50 bucks. So I'm just gonna get it at Build-A-Bear, order it online. And so I'm trying to decide what type of bookshelf I want, because could I put my American Girl doll clothes and my Build-A-Bear clothes, the dressers anyways, because I have one for my American Girl dolls already, because I had that since growing up. And some Build-A-Bear clothes are in there, but it's like it's bulging open, so it's like I need something. But anyways, so I'm gonna hopefully grab that. And bookshelf, but it's like, do I want to put the closets on top of the bookshelf? Would that collapse it or not? Will it look good? Like, I'm still trying to decide. But yeah, that's what also went on, and I'll let you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next vlog. Bye, friends.